I was just scrolling through the latest music charts, and boom, my jaw hit the floor. Something absolutely historic just happened, and I couldn't wait to sit down and talk to you about it. You might want to grab a seat because this is huge. Jimin from BTS has achieved something so extraordinary that it's rewriting what it means to be a global artist. Let me set the scene. It's 2024, and Jimin drops his second solo album, Muse. We're all hyped, right? But then comes the title track, Who, and it's not just a song, it's a moment. And now, here we are, entering 2025, looking back at one of the biggest achievements in the music world. According to the Hits Daily Double HDD year-end chart, Who didn't just make waves, it became a tsunami. The song raked in $1.85 million in revenue in the US alone. And get this, it ranked 28th on the year-end chart. That makes it the only K-pop solo song to make the list. Like, how insane is that? But wait, it gets even better. Out of that $1.85 million, $119,000 came from sales. Pretty impressive, right? But the real stunner? Who generated $1.7 million from streaming alone. That's 381.5 million streams in just 1 year. Think about that. Millions of people, day after day, pressing play on Jimin's voice, his artistry, his magic. And let me remind you, this isn't just a big deal for K-pop. This is a big deal for music as a whole. It's a statement that transcends languages, borders, and genres. And here's where I really got chills. Who is now the highest-grossing Asian song in the US for 2024? Let me say that again. The highest-grossing Asian song, ever. Do you realize what this means? Jimin didn't just make a mark. He's carved his name into music history alongside some of the biggest artists in the world. And he did it with a song that's so uniquely his, blending emotion, storytelling, and pure artistry. It's no wonder it's also the most streamed Korean song in America last year. He didn't just show up, he completely redefined the game. And can we talk about the fact that Who is the second highest charting K-pop song overall, only behind BTS's Butter? It's the kind of achievement that leaves you speechless. I mean, this is Jimin we're talking about. He's always been incredible, but this is legendary. But here's the thing, this isn't just about the numbers, even though they're jaw-dropping. It's about what those numbers represent. They represent a connection, a bond between Jimin and his fans all over the world. Every stream, every sale, every moment someone hit replay was a testament to how deeply this song resonated. It's proof that music is universal. It doesn't matter if you understand every word, you feel it. And Jimin, he's mastered the art of making us feel everything. So now I have to ask you, what's your favorite part of Who? Is it the way his voice just melts into the melody? The raw emotion that pours out of every line? Or maybe it's the way the song stays with you long after it's over, like an echo in your heart. Let me know in the comments because I want to hear all about your connection to this masterpiece. And before I wrap this up, let me just say, this is only the beginning for Jimin. If Who can achieve all this in less than 6 months, imagine what's coming next. I don't know about you, but I'm already counting down the days until his next project. Because when Jimin creates, it's not just music, it's history in the making. All right, that's it for today's deep dive into one of the most iconic moments in music. If you loved this and want to keep celebrating achievements like these, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Let's keep streaming, keep supporting, and keep making history together. Until next time, stay amazing and keep pressing play on greatness.